Hello, hello, Kenny Ken here with my iPhone, and today I just want to give you a quick video on why working 9 to 5 simply isn't working for people. And I don't do this to put anyone down or make fun of anyone. I'm really just bringing some simple mathematics into what many people are living just to help you realize what is going on with people's money. So I'm going to break out my calculator here, and let's say, I'll give you a scenario. Let's say you're 25 years old and the average U.S. income is around 30 to 40,000. So let's say this 25-year-old is making $40,000 a year, okay, working 9 to 5. And they decide that eventually they don't want to work anymore. So they decide at age 65, I'm going to retire, I'm going to stop working, so I'm going to have to put some money away. So they wisely decide to save some money, but they decide to save a quarter, 25% of what they make each year. So they're saving $10,000 a year. So they're 25, so by the time they're 65, they're going to have worked for 40 years, and they saved $10,000 a year, so now they'll have $400,000 when they turn 65. That's a lot of money. But is it? Because for this person to keep their same level of lifestyle, that same level of income of $40,000 a year, they're done working, they're just hanging out, seeing their grandkids, going out on boat, traveling the world. So they're taking out $40,000 a year from their account. That'll last them 10 years. Just 10 years. They worked 40 years just to not work for 10. And guess what? They're age 75 and they are left with zero. They have to go back to work. They have to find some other source of income because now they've went through all their money. Even they've saved a quarter of what they made for 40 years of working, and now they're age 75 and left with zero. Now many people are expected now to live to age expectancy of 94 years old. So that's 19 years of having nothing. Obviously, they have to go back to work or do something. Have their grandkids help them out. So this is a serious problem, and this is what I do, is I help people take that $10,000 instead of just putting it in the bank, using strategies that will help them turn that $10,000 into much more than $400,000. Typically even $4 million, because they're using the power of investing, the power of compound interest, the power of the time value of money, having their money work for them. So at $4 million, at that same level of income, $40,000, they could live for another 100 years if they wanted to, but you know, that maybe in the next lifetime. But let's say $4 million, they live till they're 100, so there's 65, 35 more years to go. They can retire at $114,000 a year, almost 3 times of what they were making their whole working life. So this is what I help people do. If you want to find more information or have a conversation with me about how this is accomplished, you can reach out to me. You can email me, Facebook message me. My email is kennykent@aol.com. Or you can just Facebook message me, and I'd be happy to talk about this kind of stuff. I'm actually going to be posting more videos on how money can work for you. So stay tuned. I hope you have a wonderful day and start really thinking about how money can work for you. Talk to you soon.